Well, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Would you like to share your name and a little bit about yourself?
My name's Sheryl and I am a vegan powerlifter from Southeast England, Eastbourne.
Brilliant. Well, thanks so much for being part of the Fun to 45 Strong series. And let's start with the first question. What does being strong mean to you?
Big question. Start with physically, which is the most obvious response, I think. Since I started strength training, it's been, I would say, it's given me a lot of courage. It's given me a lot of confidence. It's just not just like physically, it's sort of if I go out, I feel more brave, I feel more assertive, I feel, I guess, more powerful. Mentally, just really empowered. It's very liberating to be strong, especially as a woman in strength. It's super liberating. So yeah, physically confident, mentally empowering.
Amazing. Well, we've got two choices now. I can either jump into the next question or we can just do a quick set.
Surprise me.
Okay, we'll just do one more question and then we can do, because I'm also very nervous about the strength bit with you, because I normally just bench press the bar and you've already got double the weight on it. So.
Yeah, oh crap.
Thanks. Can you share an experience when you had to be strong and how did you handle it?
I recently had a really bad injury, so I severely impinged a disc in my back, and I went through, basically, long story short, a 36-hour ordeal to get to the hospital, 2 trips to A&E, an ambulance ride. I was finally admitted, given a lot of pain medication, management, and I came out of the hospital just thinking I'm never going to lift again. It was bad, and I mentally had to just think to myself, not with that attitude. Giving up is the way that I know that I'm never going to get back. But I think mentally I was down worse than I was down physically. It was hard, so I had to really pull myself together and be like, what would you tell someone else? Would you tell them to give up? And I was like, no, you tell them to carry on, one bit at a time.
Yeah, focus what we can do, not what we can't.
Absolutely, and my training changed very dramatically pre and post injury. You know, and I just thought, God, how am I going to get back there? And I got back, and better. So
brilliant. Well, let's just do a set.
Yes.
And teach me, because I'm very novice.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll talk you through this one. Okay, so we're going to set up on the bench. We're going to lay back with our eyes just underneath the bar. We're going to take a nice even grip, so that could be pinky fingers on the rings or just outside the rings, whatever your preferred grip is. I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together, give them a little walk down the bench. So I'm going to get on top of my shoulder blades, my back feels nice and tight. Then I'm going to unrack the bar. Feels like it's in the middle of my chest. Lowering down with control and pressing. And then we just watch our head as we come out, and that's
It's as easy as that.
It's as easy as that. Do you want to try this way?
No.
Should we take it down?
Yes, please.
Let's put 5 on each side.
Brilliant. Because there's no rush to get to the weight, is there?
Absolutely not. No, it's taken me a few years. This is my favourite lift. So I'm much more enthusiastic about benching than I am about squatting and deadlifting, admittedly. Okay, so that's it. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, so we want to feel like we're trying to pinch the bench almost. We raise that chest position up before we pop the feet down.
Oh my days.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Take a big breath. That's it. Touch your chest. Press, press, press. Want to try another one?
My days.
Press, press, press. Good. Go for one more. Go on. Go on, Kate. Kate Strong. Let's go. Kate Strong. Push. All you. All you. All you. Good. 30 kilos.
I forget how heavy the bar is.
Yeah.
Let's do the next question. This is quite fun, isn't it? It's like a mental and
yeah. You get a bit of mentoring. I get a bit of grilling.
Yeah, you do. Because that's obviously my outer comfort zone. This is my comfort zone, and vice versa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No feeling.
Yeah. So the next question is like, how do you think societal expectations around strength affect the around women affect the concept of strength?
Oh God. Where do I start? So immediately this made me think of phrases like, "You're strong for a girl. Don't be a girl. You throw like a girl. You lift like a girl. You hit like a girl." I think society is very conditioned to believe that women should do sports that are suitable to them, very soft and feminine and safe. When in actual fact, there's no reason to believe that. It's a very societal construct that women cannot be as good as men, cannot excel like men can. You know, men are not the only gender that can be exceptional and elite. You know, so I feel like society's ideas of women and strength are very geared towards being soft. When in actual fact, most of the women that I've met outwork the men. You know, work ethic, they are absolute. You know.
Yeah. I've got a question, a secondary question, because I do a lot of running, or did a lot of running, and there was a T-shirt that went around which was like, I run like a girl, try and keep up.
Yeah.
How do you feel about now the swing to using women as the benchmark?
I like reclaiming these kind of sort of phrases. So I have a poster in my room, and it is in front of my bed, and I wake up every morning and it says, fight like a girl. So fight like a girl every morning when I wake up, and I'm just like, yeah, I am all for reclaiming like a girl, because we're awesome.
Yeah. Cool. One more question and then we'll get on to it. What are some common misconceptions about strength that you've encountered?
A lot. I think so. Sort of comparing us as athletes, people think that this is strength, just weights and things like that. They commonly confuse strength as being just resistance training, just picking up big weights and having big muscles, when in actual fact you've got to be strong to run, you've got to be strong to do yoga, you've got to be strong to be a Formula One driver. Strong encompasses so many disciplines. So, and I think the other one that I come across as well is that people think that being strong means big and bulky, and that you have to have a certain aesthetic to be strong. And then the most common one, I've got to say it is, what do you mean you're vegan? You know, you vegan and you strength train? I usually lift with people before they know that I'm vegan, so they just go, you're vegan? You know, the confusion is there already, which I like, because then they really can't say anything to me, because they've usually said, oh, you're strong. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah. Strong for a vegan.
Yeah, well, actually, I've been vegan 10 years as well, so I get that. Even last week, I was like, where did you get your protein? And I went, do you think I've been protein after 10 years?
No protein, I'm just full of rage. I'm just really angry at this point. No, I don't get your strong for a girl, I get your strong for a vegan.
Yeah, well, we're a vegan girl.
I know. Oh God, pick a struggle, you know.
How does your understanding of strength affect your concept of goal setting and success?
I think strength training is like everyday life and success in everyday life. You need to plan in order to get there. You've got to set a goal, you've got to be disciplined and committed. So realistically, if we're looking at the way we want to achieve something in life, it's the same way that we go about achieving something in strength.
Yeah.
Simple as that, really. Nice and concise.
Yeah. So do you have a tip or technique for helping us develop and nurture strength?
I would say the most simple way is have a plan. So people seem to go, I'm here and I want to be here, and they think they're going to do one big leap, when in actual fact it's a journey, and you are going to look at all of the stops along the way and the memories you're going to make and the milestones that you're going to hit in that journey. So it's like saying a marathon is just lots of little steps. It all makes up a marathon. So yeah, have a plan, just look to do 1% better every single day, and then you'll get there.
Brilliant.
Build and build.
Well, let's do it like I'm part of this.
Let's do it.
62.5 kilos.
62.5 kilos.
That's heavier than me. Just
yes. I think this is about my body weight. I haven't weighed myself for a few months, so who knows?
My parents like to weigh me when I come back home.
Oh, that's nice.
Just to see if I'm heavier or lighter than my 5'2" mother. So it's a ritual. Yes,
she sounds tiny.
Yes, as I should be.
How tall are you, Kate?
5'9".
I think I'm like 5'5". Who knows?
I'm standing here like I know what I'm doing.
That's okay. If I crush myself, you can just lift it off.
I'll film it.
About right.
Yeah, I like circles. I like, knowing where I'm going as well, the goal setting of end points. So the last question is actually the first, which is, What does being strong mean to you?
Everything. It's become my identity, and I think for a lot of people they say, oh, don't make X your personality, but I'm proud to say that it is my personality. You know, why wouldn't I be happy to be strong at the end of the day? It means everything to me, and my journey into strength changed me as a person. It changed me from having a weak mindset. It changed me from having no goals. It changed me from not believing in myself at all to being someone who looks at something and goes, yeah, I'm going to do that.
And it is my identity too, so that's great.
Good.
Well, thank you so much, Sheryl. I adore you on many levels, and you are an inspiration, and thanks so much for being 45 strong.
You're welcome. Thank you.